What's going on internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH, and to be honest, Attack on Titan is one of the most beloved anime on the market. It's one of those shows that in my opinion has crossed over to the mainstream because it's become so cool. I personally could never get into the show. I mean, I had watched a couple episodes in the past, but it just didn't do it for me. But when I was offered a free copy of Attack on Titan 2, I couldn't turn it down. I mean, maybe the game will give me a different perspective on the show, and guess what? It did.
Yeah, Titan got fucked up. I had the assets, so I just put all the cannons on him. What the fuck? Is that a... What's that shit? That monster white people believe in the forest?
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, yeah, shit like Bigfoot.
That monster that white people believe in.
Story. Who reading the book? Attack on Titan 2's campaign is the Cliff Notes version of Season 1 and 2 of the anime. It manages to summarize all the major events from the show at a nice pace. The bad news is, this means if you played Attack on Titan 1, that means you have to play through Season 1 again. Thank God I didn't, so this didn't affect me. Even if you did, at least this time around the story is told through the eyes of your created character. This fast approach to the story allowed me to get to the cooler stuff in the show, and I often caught myself asking questions like, well, why is this happening, and why is this character doing that? Long story short, this game compelled me enough to go back and actually give the anime a second chance. The result is, I can now consider myself a fan. I'm also a fan of the new RPG element. In between missions, your time will be spent in the semi-open world of the wall communities. You can walk around the world talking to people, training, and upgrading equipment. I'd argue all these activities are a way to upgrade your created character. Conversations with series staples will net you various upgrades like faster cooldowns for summons, training boosts stats, and upgrading equipment that makes fighting easier. Completing missions will get you materials, and those materials can be used to craft new weapons and upgrades. All these new RPG elements do a solid job of making you feel like you're more part of the war effort. You'll also learn more about each character that you might have not known, so I mean, the lore is there if you want it. What's also there is the action. Controls were a bit weird for me at first, but once I understood the mechanics of being a Titan Slayer, the game became addicting. Attack on Titan 2 is a high-flying, action-paced game, but you never felt like God. The game does a great job of keeping you humble. You'll take down two Titans back-to-back, and then you'll get grabbed out of the middle of the air like Charles Barkley going for a rebound. It's those moments that keep you on your toes, and it keeps the game fun. You can always go for an easy kill and a nade, but it's better to take down the limbs first because it rewards you with materials for crafting. You'll also have to craft cannons and supply stations all throughout the map, or otherwise you'll perish. The highlight of the action is having the option to summon. The stronger your influence grows in the community, the higher level soldiers you'll be capable of recruiting on the battlefield. Nothing like getting choked the hell out to be saved by Levi with a one-hitter quitter.
Oh shit! Oh! Help me, bitch! Nice rescue. I love you, girl.
Honestly, all that Titan nape slashing reminds me of today's sponsor, Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club is an affordable monthly subscription service and an alternative to the current market. For just $5 a month, you'll get everything you need to keep yourself cleanly shaved for the month. This includes their executive handle, 4 executive razor cartridges, shave butter, body cleansers, and cleaning wipes. I was a bit skeptical of the service myself, but after using their kit, I can say it does provide a close, smooth shave. I used their razor to clean up the excess hair around my neck to get that clean baby face look without getting any nicks. The best part is, the shipping is free. If you want to give Dollar Shave Club a try, please consider using my link in the description box below. That's dollarshaveclub.com/blackhokage. Now let's talk about how Attack on Titan 2 rewards high-level play. This is something I discovered late into the game. Upgrade those weapons, then go back and replay some of the older missions. What you'll find is you'll be slicing through enemies like butter so quickly that the game rewards you with hidden bonus missions hidden within that same mission. The game rewards high-level play with random boss fights and the option to control Titans like the Armor Titan and the Colossus Titan.
Now get rid of him. Let's do some damage. Oh shit! I didn't know I could do that. Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa!
This is one of those games where it gets better when you get better at the game, and I love that. I also love the fact that this game features Xbox One X support. Attack on Titan 2 features Xbox One X and PS4 Pro support. I played the Xbox One X version and the game ran at a smooth 1080p 60 FPS about 95% of the time. There's also 4K 30 FPS support, but I'm more of a performance guy. Frame rate would only drop when a lot of things were going on the screen, and by a lot I mean several Titans at once and a building was getting crushed at the same time. I just couldn't see myself playing this game at 30 FPS or below, so it's it's nice to see them take the time to utilize the extra horsepower to optimize the game. It makes for a much more pleasurable experience, especially because the game is so fast paced and you gotta make quick decisions. To keep it a buck, I had a good time with this game. My only real complaint is the fact that this game multiplayer is dead. Multiplayer is dead, and it's been dead since launch. I couldn't tell you what it's like because I can never find a lobby. I had to actually go online and do some research to find out what it was all about. Apparently there's this Titan Hunter mode where two teams try to slay more Titans than the other team before the clock is up, and some other mode. Like I said, I don't know. I didn't get to try it because the servers are dead on Xbox. Maybe they're alive on PS4 and PC, but I can't speak on them because I didn't play those versions. Final thoughts. I'm actually surprised. I had fun with this game. I didn't encounter any crazy bugs or glitches, and the frame rate was smooth as hell. My only real complaint is there's no community for the multiplayer, so I didn't get to try it. That's supposed to be the big new feature in this game, but since it's not accessible, there's no way I could recommend this game. There's a good amount of single player content here, but I just feel more comfortable telling y'all to wait until the price drops or rent it off Gamefly or Redbox, especially since this game is based off the anime. There's some new filler in the game, but you already know most of the story if you're familiar with the manga or anime. Now, before I get out of here, y'all let me know what y'all thought about Attack on Titan in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also, consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.